Hello, Warriors of Light. Welcome to another video of talking about the live letter that just happened. I did not get a reaction video for this one. I just was busy with obviously like life stuff going on like that. But anyways, I wanted to dive into. I'm going to kind of just like skim through this, talk about at certain points. This is just going to be talking about live letter. How excited I am for Contrail, of course, because we finally got the job trailer. Everything. There's a lot to talk about, and I've seen a lot of other people's videos and conversations of um the jobs and stuff going around and stuff like that. So yeah, dive in. Old man here is going to just talk what I think is good, bad, anything to worry about. If there's anything I don't know, interesting stuff, all that. I don't know, all that good stuff. Anyways, though, the first thing off the bat, we got the job trailer, which honestly I thought this was like fantastic. And they went pretty hard on this job trailer, honestly. But we got all the new like moves and stuff like that. And yeah, it is looking pretty good. They got the Dragoon rework. Also, off the bat, I'm just gonna say this: like, I see a lot of this stuff. Man, I'm terrible with names on moves and stuff like that. And I've almost leveled all the jobs up to 90 and getting pretty close. But I'm just gonna say, like, I'm a guy that needs to like play and see how it feels. I see the changes, and I'm not gonna lie, like the animations, everything look great. I mean, it looks a lot better. But like all the changes and stuff, I don't really know. I don't know yet. So like the big one is like Astro. Like here's the Astro one, right? Oh wait, I went past it. Here's the Astro one with the cards and stuff like that. I know some people don't. People are mixed about this. Me, I'm kind of neutral right now, where I'm like, okay, I want to see how does it actually play. I'm not gonna lie though, I'm definitely down to try this. I love Astro. I think it's my favorite healer still. I'm not gonna lie, the card mechanic right now, what it is in the game, I just personally don't like. So I'm down to like try this. But I do agree, like some people are like, oh, you're losing the uniqueness a little bit of Astro, which I mean it's kind of true. 'Cause, it is a RNG like with the cards and stuff, and now these cards are not RNG, at least what I understand. Unless they're, I don't know, unless these are random here, but it seems like you draw four or whatever, and then you have to place the cards on whoever. But I don't know. It's more, I'm neutral right now. I'm like, I want to see what happens, but I'm not gonna lie, like the card system we have right now, I think is pretty bad. I really don't like it personally. So I'm definitely down to try this. I want to see the changes. Again, I have to see when I play in game, or maybe we got media tour coming up, right? So like we're gonna get more videos and stuff, and people are gonna talk about it, and we probably get a lot more, obviously a lot more info on it. I'm very curious, so maybe I could get more of an idea, right? Um, but yeah, we'll have to see on that. So Astro, I'm like, yeah, we'll see. A lot of these changes, I'm like, yeah, we'll see. They look really cool though. Some of the moves are really really cool. And yeah, so yeah, Astro is like one of the bigger topics, and I think some people are for it, and some people are like, that's kind of losing its uniqueness. Kind of curious. You want to comment down below, Astro players, how you feeling about the changes? I would love to know. Love to talk about it in the comments as well down below. Reaper, I think the Reaper finishing move. Oh, we got an ad, yo. The Reaper finishing move looks great. Yeah, we got ads, so awesome. Anyways, so yeah, the Reaper, the final move here, looking good. Very much enjoying that, but we don't have to go through all of these. I'm just gonna go like just in case there's one I want to talk about. Yo, for machinists, like yo, when are we just gonna get a Gundam suit, right? When are we gonna get a Gundam suit? Um, Ninja looks pretty interesting, especially the new UI. I like the new UI changes. Look pretty good. Yo, Black Mage is finally getting, I wouldn't say finally, but very interesting that they're letting us move the ley lines. Very interesting. Now black mages have to adjust, right? So the healers can look at them. Hey, you got to adjust. You got the ability now. Very very cool. White mage, we got a gap closer. Pretty interesting. I haven't played white mage yet. Actually, my next class I'm going to be leveling, or job. Sorry, they're jobs. I still call them classes. I don't know if you guys do this, but I know in 14 is jobs, but I don't know. It's still I just maybe just old school in me, classes. But yeah, job wise, yeah. So I'm sorry if I say classes and you guys say it's jobs. But anyways, I haven't played Dark Knight, so I don't know too much about Dark Knight. The Bard, with the big changes, obviously, that you can do the songs without targeting, so that's kind of interesting. I wonder how that's going to play out. Oh yeah, then we got the Summoner. We got we got Blue Eyes White Dragon for the new summon, which is Bahamut. I think it would have been cooler if we had a different summon, like I don't know, Odin or any of them. Pretty much Leviathan. I don't know. I thought that's what we were going, but maybe not this expansion. But this, I mean, the solar or was it or neon Bahamut or whatever it's called. I'll call it Blue Eyes White Dragon now, but it looks cool. But yeah, I think it would have been better if we got a different summon. Personally, I'm definitely with that. Is this like, is it bad? I don't think it's bad. I just think it's like, it would have been nice to add another, summon. It'd be really cool if like kind of had like a book of what summons you wanted to play as. I don't know if this will ever happen, but and you have like, and then you place whatever the 3 or 4 that you want. That'd be kind of cool. Obviously not this expansion. Samurai. Let's see. Samurai had the little bit different. I don't know too much. I haven't played Samurai in a while. I did finish it. Oh yeah. So I don't know if I missed it earlier, but so yeah, Viper and Pictomancer. Pictomancer to me is very interesting. I think it's I think it's like the most unique class that we got. The playstyle looks very interesting, very different, which I like. I love wide variety of like uniqueness classes. I know we just talked about Astro maybe losing its uniqueness. We'll have to see. But Pictomancer looks cool. Honestly looks cool. Way better than I guess I was thinking. I don't know. It looks fun. It looks different. I am in. It doesn't change. I am gonna be a Viper main. I love Viper. Um I might have missed the Viper here, and I don't know exactly where it is, but yeah. Oh, wait, I think here's Viper here. Yeah, Viper. Yo, I'm main in Viper, yo. I like speedy classes. I'm all about the speed, and yeah, it just looks sick. And Twin Blade, of course, but yeah, Yoshi P goes in later, and with Pictomancer, and yeah, it's gonna be very very interesting. But I'm very excited for this. Um, so yeah, that pretty much all the job trailer. That's kind of my thoughts and everything so far. I think overall it looks really good. We got Gunbreaker here. I don't know too much about Gunbreaker, so I'm not like too comfortable talking about it. And then, anyways, we go on. They talk about the DDoS attacks and stuff like that. A little bit of the benchmark stuff we got right here. And yeah, looking a lot better, honestly, with obviously the background, the lighting and stuff, looking a lot better. They finally, hey, yo, you got your fangs back. Let's go. Dubs for the cat girls. All right. But yeah, very cool. And then, yeah, we got some teeth, yo. We got some teeth. But to be fair, this is, yeah, this is the, I don't know what's going on here with the teeth. And yeah, anyways, we're not gonna talk about too much. So yeah, then we go to if it loads up here. Yeah, so this is another big discussion between I think the community is the adjustments that they're gonna do with adding. So a lot of people, even I had to go back and like listen to it again and seeing what people were talking about. I thought it was the 1-2-3 combo. I thought they were doing the PvP thing. I mean, they are kind of, but it's not your 1-2-3 combo. I was very confused at first. It is other moves that kind of go into each other. So this will still help your button blow a little bit, just not as much as I thought it was going to be. There was a huge thing. A lot of people were kind of confused by this. Personally, because like the big debate is like, if you put your 1-2-3 into a 1-1-1, I am for the 1-1-1, but I think I don't think it would work now, but if they Yoshi P talked a little bit about 8.0 that they might be looking. What did he call it? The individual jobs, like making them, I don't know, more unique. Yeah, probably individualism, I think, or something like that. They might look at it, see what they want to do. I think if they do that, if that is an 8.0, and they are going to change it'd have to be a bigger rework, because if you do 111 right now, I think it'd be kind of a little like awkward, um, or like because the button bloat, right? And the reason why is just like it's just not like, because the thing that I would want with 111 is I would want like more combos. So let's say your ones, twos, and threes, they're all like they have like maybe 4 abilities, right? Maybe each or whatever, right? So maybe go like 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, or so. You can, and it has different abilities and different ways you could like attack and stuff like that. Instead of just your 1, 2, 3 is 1, 1, 1, 1. I just don't think it would work now, but at least they're helping with the button bloat right now, which is good. So, um, yeah, I'm super excited to try this out. This I want to see. I guess with the media tour, right? See when people talk about this, how many buttons does this actually help? Because I don't really know, but I'm still all for this. This will help with button bloat, and I think that is a big issue, or one of the big issues that will be. It's just be nice, quality of life stuff. So I'm pretty excited about this change as well. And then yeah, my idea with the 111, I think if they later on if they want to add more buttons and stuff like that, then I think they need to do something, with you have like 3 buttons, but it has like 4 abilities on 1, 3 abilities on 2, and maybe I don't know 4 on 3. But then you can do different kind of combos with it instead of well, we're just putting another button over here. You gotta put we got too many buttons. I feel like right now, personally. But yeah, so yeah, maybe in 8.0 we'll see whatever they want to do with jobs. That's going to be the big thing for 8.0. We'll have to see. Um, yeah, and that goes with like balancing and everything like that. So, but yeah, that was the big debate. Everything. Then we go through all the tanks, all the kind of like tank adjustments and stuff. They're changing a lot of the tank abilities, right? Overall, like tank ability stuff like that. I haven't played tank recently enough because I just went through all my DPS. I leveled all my DPS to 90. And then I'm doing healers right now. So I'm a little bit like I've got 2 tanks, the 90 warrior and gunbreaker. But I haven't played tank in a while because I worked on all the other jobs. And so it's been a little bit, you know, and I'm not too strong suit on these. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at like I'm more of a guy that has to play the game and then like understand it than having slideshows. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people are kind of like this. But new action, like Mr. Happy is really good. About this stuff and how it all works. All right, Mr. Happy's the goat. All right, so he knows. But for me, yeah. So it changes. Warrior looks awesome with the big boom. Right? Oops, hit the wrong button. Yeah, I think Warrior looks really cool. I like the new finishing move there with the big boom. They always get big booms, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, so yeah, they went through all the tanks, the changes, the new actions, and stuff like that. That's very cool. Primal Ren, Fel Cleave, baby. We need more Fel Cleave. We get to like DPS stuff, which they are changing. The faint duration is increased. Like when healing potency will be increased. So nothing too much. I think the biggest one, honestly, is the Swift cast one, which is obviously later on. But they went through all the like monk. I'm excited to try monk. They're finally getting range attack, which is cool. Again, though, I just want to see how it plays out. So yeah, very very interested in playing monk, right? I'm very curious for all you, like, what is your favorite changes? I honestly thought about making a video and like ranking like the ones that I'm most excited about. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know yet. But yeah, monk looks pretty cool. Pretty interesting, new gauge and everything. We got Dragoon here. They're kind of I haven't played Dragoon in a bit either, but the new moves did look interesting, and new combos and stuff like that. So, and they are kind of like smoothing out the classes. So, um, it seems like they're kind of like more like streamlined, a little bit like easier. And then it seems like they want to make the difficulty more in the raids, but make the jobs easier. It kind of seems like the way that they're going, right? Um, but yeah, it's okay. Then we got what, Ninja. Ninja looks very cool. I like the new UI gauge and stuff like that. And they kind of go through this Reaper with the new teleport finisher thing. I actually play Reaper quite a bit, so you're enshrouded. Um, yeah, it looks very, very cool. Our gauge would be 50 instead. Yes. So, um, but yeah, oh, then we got the Viper, right? Is this where they take a little break? They come back with the Viper. So yeah, Viper, the big one here. Got Yoshi P going through it. And this, like, Viper to me is like a mix between like Dancer and Reaper. At least what I got out of this, like this preview with him and the buttons and stuff, and like how many of them light up. A little bit of Monk, I think, though, too, right? But look how many like buttons there are, right? There, I'm just making sure my camera's not in the way, but yeah, there's not too many buttons. Like this, I think is a good amount of buttons. I really do. I know he doesn't have, he doesn't have like faint or anything on this or whatever, like the all. But I don't know. This seems like a pretty decent amount of buttons here. But like, they also like see how they swap over. Let's see, yeah. So what do I mean? Yeah, no, this reminds me of Dancer a lot. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I was thinking that they, the job action thing. Oh, right here, it did actually. It swapped over to the next one. So that's what I'm wondering. I'm talking about like the 1-1. I know I'm sounding confusing right now. See the number. This number 241 here. It went to the next one instead of so it went to the next one, just like the PvP actions, and it did it again, right? He literally just clicked this same button 3 times. So that's why like the button blow will be better. See, it's just swapping over like the PvP actions. I just don't know how it is going to be on like other classes because I don't remember all of them that will be like swapped over. And I think a lot of people will change this over. But yeah, just showing off because that's what I was looking at the buttons how it was. I was like, man, am I losing my mind? I thought that's what it did. But anyways, yeah, very cool. But yeah, Viper looks awesome personally. But it's just my my jam, So yeah, Viper's very cool, and this was cool. They showcased it all off and stuff like that. Very, 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 very cool. And then yeah, we're going into more DPS, Bard, Machinist. Machinist just needs like a Gundam form. Like I'm totally down with that. We got Black Mage here. With the ley lines and stuff like that. They got a new gauge too. I I played a lot of PvP Black Mage, so I don't I don't know. We'll have to. I don't play PVE Black Mage too much. But I don't know. Maybe now. Then obviously like the Summoner, Red Mage. Oh, they did talk about. They did talk about if Summoner should lose the Reds. I don't know. What do you? I'm very curious what you all think with this whole. This is another kind of debate right now that I've seen between the community where should Summoner, I think even Red Mages, like, should they just lose the Reds and then become pure, like, DPS? Because I guess, they don't do as much damage because they're kind of a utility as well with the Reses. I mean, it'd be kind of cool that they become, like, more pure, like, DPS, right? Like, that is kind of cool and interesting. But then it puts a lot more on the healers. I don't know, like, I'm on the boat, maybe try it. And then if it doesn't like work or people are not happy about it, I guess you can always bring it back. I don't know. I'm very curious what everyone else's opinions are on this. If Summoner and Red Mage lost their res, how do you feel about that? Because I would imagine then their damage would be higher and they would play, like more DPS than just like utility and stuff like that. And then it gives more. I think it just gives more options between the mages and stuff to bring a mage, right? I don't know. I'm not sure exactly. I think maybe try it out, see if it goes. If not, it doesn't go very well and people miss it, then bring it back, I guess. I don't know. I'm all for like trying stuff, but we'll have to see. Have to see. Then we got the Pictomancer. Pictomancer, I think, is one. I think it's more unique than the Viper. I think this is just something completely new, different kind of play style, everything. Very cool. I love the animations of it. Some people, I've seen some people, you know, it's Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, um, saying that this is not Final Fantasy. And it's like, well, Master's been in Final Fantasy. This, I don't think you played older Final Fantasy games if you don't know about Pictomancer. But yeah, I really like the abilities. I like that you kind of like craft this monster and it does like certain abilities. Again, look at the buttons, yo. And this one even has swift cast in your mana, right? Like I don't know. This is I feel like this is the good portion of button. Like how many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 20, 21. There's like 21 buttons here for you know like damage. I don't know. This is I mean 20 is still quite a bit, but I don't know. It just looks better. Most of my bar is like completely filled. You know. I don't know if like you know AOE's and you know your single target damage or whatever. But yeah, man, if we get the bump blow even more down, that would be nice. But yeah, this class, honestly, it kind of even surprised me because this looked better than I even thought about Pictomancer. Because like Pictomancer before, I was like, yeah, it looks cool. I'm curious how it's gonna play out. And they show the play. I like the UI. I think it's very cool, very interesting. But yeah, it is just a different different kind of class, and I love that. I love that MMOs bringing in new stuff. I think this is very interesting. This is kind of like I don't know. They're like let me play the clip a little bit here, maybe. How many buffs were in this? There was a lot of buffs. I love the hammer. I think the hammer is probably my favorite attack. I'm very curious what you all think, but yeah, I think the hammer looks so cool. I don't know why I like the hammer attack. I like the bonk. Reminds me of like Usopp's hammer. If you guys ever watch one, the 10-ton hammer, yo. But yeah, I'm trying to wait if I can fast forward this, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go. We got the buffs right here. Yeah, I was thinking that maybe this was. I mean, we don't know what these buffs do, right? But like, you know, it'd be kind of crazy if this was like a team. Because I think it buffs anyone that's in the circle, right? Like this was like a was in World of Warcraft with like shaman heroism or what I don't remember. The one that like buffs it gives you like a haste buff and people can attack. That would be very interesting. That'd be very interesting. I don't know if they are going to do that. We don't know exactly what this is, but yeah, very interesting, very cool. But yeah, yeah, I'm very curious how you thought what Pictomancer was. And then we went into obviously the healers here. Oh yeah, the Scholar. I didn't even talk about it. I think Scholar's pretty cool actually. I'm leveling Scholar right now, and I do like that we get like the wings and stuff for Scholar. I think that is very. We get like a look at like an angel or you know mode. It doesn't look like we eat the fairy, so I'm not like 100% sure. Um, but yeah, White Mage looks very cool, and they got a new AOE. Seems like some of the healers are getting a little bit more DPS. That's what it kind of seems like. All right, yeah. So yeah, Scholar. Pretty excited about Scholar. Astro, you know, we gotta see. I gotta know how it plays out, how the cards are, everything like that. Sage, I haven't played too much Sage. I played PvP Sage a lot, and yeah. But overall, like, I'm pretty hyped for the jobs. You know, I really like some of the changes, and yeah, I don't really have too much like negative about it. The Astro, I think, is the most questionable one. Where like, you know, is it, you know, how's it gonna play out? Yeah, very curious in that. I guess now it just doesn't want to load, guys. I guess. But anyways, I don't have much any more left. They went in with PvP a little bit, saying that PvP seems like you know we're gonna have the Viper pick. I'm very excited. I like PvP. I'm sorry, I do. I think it's pretty fun. The only thing I want is Crystal Conflict to have team Crystal Conflict. I'd like to play with a friend or two. You know, I'll take just one friend even though. Yeah, they'll have their own, you know, or start the PvP actions Limerick. I can't wait to see how Viper and Special Pictomancer how they're gonna play in PvP and actual adjustments to the semester plan. So 7.1, it seems like we're gonna get like a preseason. Can't remember if Endwalker we had a preseason. But yeah, Crystal Conflict ranking matches will be preseason between 7.0 and 7.1. I think that's what they did for Endwalker. The 7.1 was the big PvP changes, but I don't remember exactly. But Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy PvP. I hope they bring more like battlegrounds and stuff like that to the game. But they really need us to be able to queue up with friends. You know what I mean? Then they told us about some characters. Because in the media tour, I guess like they explain these two characters. Yo, I'm Team Jaja. All right, Team Jaja. Very curious if you want to comment down below what your team is. And they're just talking about Fall Guys coming back. Oh God, Fall Guys is coming back, yo. I did enjoy Fall Guys, but I'm trying to get the 100 win achievement, and I'm like halfway there. So I got to farm this out. May 23rd. Oh God, it's very soon. I still got level classes, but yeah. Then we got the Mountain Dew collaboration. I literally just bought some Mountain Dew this weekend because of this collaboration. Trying to get the. I'm just gonna get these two things. Honestly, I don't really drink Mountain Dew too much anymore these days, but I'm probably gonna get the Mount and the bottle thing. So that's like 7 Mountain Dews, or if you get the 200.1s, then it's less. Um, but yeah, they just kind of go through all this stuff, primals, everything like that, all the events. They talk about what's coming. This is their schedule. Next public live letter is June 14th. So not too far away. Literally less than a month already. If you guys, I don't know, my quality's so low here. You guys, this next public live letter, if you guys can comment down below, is this the one where they go through the patches? I remember Endwalker, we had like, it showed us like patch like what's coming in 7.0, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, and then a little bit of 7.4, 7.5. Because I mean, it's so far away, but they kind of give us an idea what releases each patch. Is that this public live letter? Very curious if you guys want to like comment down below and give me a heads up. But yeah, this is our schedule until Dawn Trail comes out. It's not far away, not far away. So very very excited about this. But yeah, that's pretty much it overall. I'm excited. Nothing really like bothered me. Like I said, there's just some question things like, is Astro going to be better or is it not going to be better? Losing its uniqueness, but Pictomancer Viper looked very good. But yeah, I can't comment too much on all the jobs yet until I play through them and see the changes myself. I do like that we're getting a little bit less button bloat, so that's awesome. Very excited to try that out. But hey, we got Media Tour. We're gonna get more answers coming up. But yeah, thank you if you made it through this video. It's like 28 minutes right now. This is a pretty long video, and yeah, just me rambling on, going through this, giving my thoughts. Yeah, hopefully everything made sense. I like talking about this stuff. I'm not best at like doing the YouTube recording, but I'm just doing my thoughts as I went through and what I thought about and everything. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's just kind of just like I don't know, a raw like talk video about all this live letter info. But I'm excited overall. Dawn Trail's not that far. I hope you guys are too. But if you guys want to comment down below, yeah, what is your favorite? What are you most hyped about out of the job so far that you've seen? And then I would ask you what worries you. Like, is there any of these jobs that worry you, like change wise, like that you're like, eh? For me, most excited Viper, obviously. More kind of like worried, not in a bad way, but like Astro. How is Astro going to play? Is it going to be better? I think it's going to be better personally, but like we'll see. I don't know how people are going to feel about it, um, but yeah, overall, pretty excited. Can't wait. Man, I am going to play so much Dawn Trail. But anyways, I'm not gonna make this video any longer. But thank you all for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. All the YouTube jam stuff you gotta say, right? Helps the algorithm out, everything like that. But yes, thank you all. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next video. All right. Hopefully some media tour stuff that I can talk about and maybe react or whatever. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all